Hello and welcome to Wednesbury Road and welcome to our predicted 11. I keep saying our. I'm just going to pretend I'm talking about me and good old Andy here, but I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Here is my prediction for the Walsall 11 for the Bury game this weekend. If you agree with me, leave a comment down below. If you disagree with me especially, leave a comment down below and who you think should get the edge going into our game against Bury. In goal, I'm going to go with Mark Gillespie. New signing wise, I've only been to one pre-season game this season simply because I've had 2 holidays. I went to the Aston Villa game, and so obviously the new signings I'm basing on what I've seen from one game against Aston Villa. Mark Gillespie, he looks pretty good. Whether he looks good in other friendlies, I don't know, but his handling was very, very good against Aston Villa. So I'm looking forward to see how he improves over the summer, working with Neil Cutler, arguably one of the best football coaches in the Football League. Left back, I'm going to go Luke Lee here, again, a new summer signing. Played very, very well against Aston Villa. Had a few faults, but nothing that he can't improve on. So I'm very, very excited to see how he plays. The midfield, the back two of John Guthrie and Wilson. I'm very, very impressed with these two, actually. I'm very impressed how they work together. They were very, very good against Aston Villa. And I'm very excited to see how those two play at the back this season, especially now they've pushed our good old James O'Connor out the starting 11. So it looks like Guthrie and Wilson will be playing many minutes together this season. The biggest news is Kinsella, 9 times out of 10 is going to start right back. Nicky Devlin has been announced that he is suspended. He picked up 10 yellow cards last season for Ayr United, meaning he's going to miss the game against Bury. He played against, I believe it was Walsall Olympic the other day. So it's looking very, very likely that Liam Kinsella is going to be playing right back. I've gone with the midfield trio of Joe Edwards, Adam Chambers and Florent. Joe Edwards obviously played fullback last season. He's been pushed into midfield this season with the acquisition of Nicky Devlin. I think Joe's going to do really, really well in midfield, and I do think he could be a future captain for the club if he stays loyal. Talking about captaincy, Chambers, I believe it's going to be his last season. He's obviously going to start in the middle with his captaincy, and Florent on the left. Can't really go wrong, can you, as long as he doesn't get injured. We've gone with I've gone with the front three of Erhan Oztumer, Kieran Morris and Simeon Jackson. Oztumer, I'm very surprised he's still at the club. I'm very, very surprised he's still at the club. I'm surprised he hasn't gone to another club, whether he's rejected moves, which is very, very unlikely, whether there's no one's come in for him, which is the more likely option, I don't know, but he's still somehow at the football club. Kieran Morris, probably the one player in the football club I'd happily drive to another team. Don't like the guy. Well, I like the guy. I don't like the footballer. He just hasn't got it. He's awful. I think if you used to whack him in the conference, he wouldn't do that well either. So we're probably going to see him shoot wide. And the very controversial one, I'm going to put Simeon Jackson up top. I believe Bakayoko would start. But at the same time, I can't see Jackson not starting. So I'm going to put Simeon Jackson up top. He's probably going to get offside. But I think if we were basing it off pre-season performance, we'd obviously go with Mitch Candlin. But is he ready for such a big game? I don't think so. So if you agree with my starting 11, make sure to hit the like button down below. If you disagree, especially leave a comment in the comments down below, explaining why you disagree. And I hope to see you all at Gig Lane this weekend and up in those saddlers. So thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to check the media links and the website in the description down below. And I'll see you all in Manchester. Bye bye.